Good afternoon, beautiful people. So it seems that Donald Trump's Justice Department said that they are done um, investigating with the Epstein files, um, which makes you wonder, how are you done with something when you have not talked to all these powerful white men who have all these allegations against them? The main one sitting in the White House. Mind you, his name appears in, I believe they say, like 5,300 files. So your name appearing that many times, it will seem that you have some information that you need to give, or that you know about, you know, not accusing him of being guilty or anything, but he does have allegations out there against him. Some very sickening allegations that make your stomach turn. And not only him, but it's all these powerful white men, dating way back to the Clinton administration. People who have held high-ranking positions in presidents' cabinets. Not only that, but very influential people who are well known to not only the United States but worldwide. These people names are all being blacked out, but yet the victims, or the survivors I should say, they have had their bodies, new bodies, not redacted, put out there, their faces, their names, very distinct, identifiable things that you would be able to identify these people, but they're not being redacted. But you are steady protecting these predators. And yes, they are predators. And the thing is, you will wonder, like, I'm not saying, but I am very suspicious of, Donald Trump has gone all these years without being touched, right? And we always wondered, and I know I have personally said, well, he must have something on a lot of people, because they just don't touch, they don't speak out against him, they don't say anything against him, and he must know something about these people. But the thing is, they know something about all of them, because all of them are in the same little circle, in the same little pocket together, doing predatorial things together. And they've been doing it for years. And so, they don't speak out against him, because guess what? We speak out against him, he's going to let our dirt out the closet. But at the same time, he has dirt himself. And that's why I said, you're done with something? No, you're not. This is not, it's far from being done. Matter of fact, it's just really getting started, because it's making people who wasn't even, like myself, I knew about Epstein, but I wasn't very well aware of, about exactly how entangled he was and all the people that he knew. I just knew, like, surface level little things, but now, like I said, it's individuals like myself who didn't know, or who knew small little tidbits, who are now, you making us like say, okay, well, there's something in this and we need to start talking about it, but, and not only that, because these people are free, that it stopped, that it only made them continue to probably to go and molest and rape other victims, traffic other victims that we don't even know about, because they have gotten away with it for so long, so, it's not like, oh, they didn't stop. No, they more than likely, these people have kept going and they're free. And then not only that, but it's people who you look up to, that, it's like, people like those people or people who are very influential. And it's like you have them still in the public eye and look at like a positive when you need to be shining in the darkness and letting people know that these people, they are not good. This is what they done did. Like I said, even if they will never be held accountable criminally, which I hope they are, because these survivors deserve the justice. But I'm saying even if they never get charges brought against them, these individuals, then they need to at least be known and to everybody that we need to at least know who they are. So basically we can shun them or whatever, or basically say like you're not welcome anymore, basically. Strip them of being these good people, philanthropists, and people with all these accolades that we just admire. So if nothing else, that needs to happen. But like I said, it's just a whole bunch of people protecting, not a whole bunch, like people, but these men being protected by these other men. And then the FBI and the DOJ, they are basically, you are helping them. You're accessories to these. You're accessory to this. You're a part of the cover-up. You're a part of the problem. QAnon and MAGA, they've been screaming about Epstein files and Democrats and all that, which I don't care who. I don't view them as Democrats or Republican. I view them as nasty freaking predators. That's what I view them as. I don't care about whatever political affiliation they are, So I want all of those individuals to be held accountable. And so like I said, the DLJ said that they're done, but the American people, we're not done. And Donald Trump, whether he's been charged with or not, he is part of one of the people who's a predator, and he needs to be held accountable for that. And we need to actually we need some people who's actually going to do their job and stop basically hiding about or and trying to stay in Donald Trump's good graces or whatever they are trying to hold on to their job. Because at the end of the day, if you have to hold on to your job by keeping these pedophiles free, then you're no better than the people who actually committed the crime. So you don't need your job. So, like I said, there's more to this than this being closed. And all I got to say is, it's not over with, and what's done in the dark will come to the light. It's taken a minute. Justice has been delayed for a lot of these survivors. Many, it's been denied. But It's time to right some of this wrong. And it's time to do right by these women. And it's time for people to put up or shut up. That's it. So, like I tell you, stay woke. And if you're sleeping, wake the hell up. Like always, I'm a little country, I'm a little chic, and I'm always keep it street. Have a good afternoon.